Hey everybody, this is Tracy Panase with the Just Between Friends sale in Reading, and I'd like to thank you for signing up to help at our upcoming event. The purpose of this video is just to give you a brief overview of what goes on during setup, breakdown, or one of our sale days. If you have never helped at the JBF sale before, just some basic information is that we ask that you arrive 15 minutes before your shift. This will give you enough time to park your car and to check in at the team member table. You will also check in at that same table, which is located directly behind the Body Zone member check-in. So it's located in the hallway between one of the two sports courts. You will be given a name badge as well as an apron, and beyond that, we just ask that you wear comfortable shoes. The temperature at Body Zone is sometimes difficult to control because of the size of the building, so it's a good idea to wear layers as well. And leave any valuables at home or locked safely in your car. We do have a small office where water is available, and you may feel free to put a jacket there or your keys, but it's not really a good idea to leave your purse there because it is not locked. Really, the most important aspect of any one of the jobs that you'll be performing is to be familiar with the floor plan. And this is a pretty detailed floor plan. It's difficult to read on my screen, but you'll notice that we are in Sports Court 1, which is primarily where we put girls' clothing, shoes, and accessories. Sports Court 2, which is for boys' clothing and shoes, as well as where our cash registers are located, and strollers and car seats. And then the ice arena, which is where we have all of our tables for boys' toys, girls' toys, etc., as well as shelving units. And then we're also on the basketball court, which is where the large items are. At Body Zone, everyone will enter through the front doors, and we ask that they exit over here by the basketball court. That helps our flow to go as directed. It also helps us for security. So if you're working and people ask where do they check out, they're checking out in the boys sports court, which we call Sports Court 2, and it is well marked, and they're exiting through this side door, which is door number 13. This is a more simplified floor plan, which customers will be given when they enter Body Zone. It just helps them to kind of know where things are. You will be given both so that you're able to direct people accordingly. One thing you might have noticed on that first floor plan that I showed you is section numbers. So every category has a number that's been assigned to it, and we've used this at the other two sales this season with great success. And how this works is this is an alphabetized listing of many of our most popular items. So Legos, those are going to be found in section 28. Potty seats are in section 4. Children's framed art is section 15. So this will allow you to tell customers where to go, and they'll be able to easily find things because each section number is printed on a large piece of yellow coroplast so they can see it from a distance. And as I said, this has been really effective, not only in helping customers know where to find things, but at consigner drop-off. So if you are working during one of the shifts at drop-off, you can tell people exactly where to place their items so that things are organized, which is what we like. Some of the basic duties are to do what you do all the time. Be friendly and helpful to all of our customers and fellow consigners. Keeping things looking neat and organized, that's important not only from a customer service perspective, but also from a safety perspective. When you're setting up or breaking down, you want to make sure that you're very conscious of your surroundings so that poles aren't being pushed out when people are walking or things are not all over the floor where it creates a tripping hazard. On the sale days, we always need to have several key positions filled, and that is our greeter. We generally have a stroller person. We have multiple people in large items, and then at Body Zone, we have two hold areas. So we have someone in the ice arena and someone by the girls' sports court in hold. There's very little training required for any one of these positions, and when you arrive, your team leader will tell you where she needs you most. And so we just ask that you're flexible and that you go to where you've been asked to go. If you have any sort of limitations which would inhibit you from standing for a long period of time or lifting, or whatever the case may be, please be sure to tell your team leader so that she can place you accordingly. For setup and breakdown, you may drop off your items after your scheduled shift time on Monday, or if you're working on Tuesday in the middle of the day, you can do it before or after your shift, just not during your scheduled time. For the breakdown shift, the same is true. You do need to be fast and efficient, and we'll tell you exactly what to do. And you can pick up your items at the conclusion of your shift or whenever I say we're done, because breakdown is really a process and certain steps need to be done in a particular order so that we're assured that it gets done for everyone. So please do not try to pick up your items before we're done. I promise you everybody will get their stuff back. We just have to do it in a methodical way to keep things running accordingly. Finally, I'd just like to thank you. We're super excited about the upcoming Reading sale. We have a record number of consigners and a record number of helpers, so it's going to be a great event, and it's not possible without your assistance. We'll see you soon.